Hey you guys, it's Megan and I can't believe we are finally here to do my full room reveal. If you've been watching my videos for the past few weeks, you have seen the amazing transformation of my room from horribly cluttered. I have so much stuff. I still have a lot of stuff, but I got rid of tons and tons and tons of stuff. I've pretty much been at Goodwill dropping off things like 4 days a week for the past 2 weeks. So I have really pared down my possessions in my room, and I do have stuff like for when I move out. I've just collected things over the years that unfortunately I only have my room to store them in. So I've definitely toyed with the idea of getting a storage unit. It might be something I eventually do, but for now, I really found a way to make this space work for me better than it ever has. And I really wanted to thank you guys for giving me a bunch of ideas throughout my series of different like places to try to put things or different like decor ideas. I really appreciated it, and you'll be able to see some of the things that I took from your comments and made it a reality in my room. I also did more like decor and stuff like that. It's not like a lot of stuff. I feel like I want to be very minimal. It just feels so good to have less visual clutter, and having very minimal like decor is so amazing. Like, I don't think I ever want to have a lot of knickknacks. I've never been like a knickknack person. I've more so been just like very cluttered and piles everywhere. And I've been living with my organization for at least a full week, like a little bit over a full week, and I have kept it like perfect. And I would say that my biggest tips, I have a few. Make your bed every single morning, or whenever you wake up, just make it right away. It will give your space like cleanliness, or like it just makes your space look more put together and in order. Like, I would just leave my sheets like all crazy, and it never gives like that good like everything is put in its place type of feeling. My other huge suggestion that I am really trying to be good at is putting away your things as soon as like your laundry is done, or as soon as you like get something new. Put it away in the place that you want to store it, and put it away right away. Like, I'm a person that if I don't put something away immediately, it will just pile up and I'll put it away in like a month or 2 months. Like, it's just bad. And so I have to really push myself to put it away at that very moment. And since I have like more space, because I got rid of a lot of stuff, I have a place to put it. Before, it was like, I don't have any more room, I have nowhere to put this stuff. So I have really pared down my belongings. It's just amazing. You can see my closet doors are still closed, and obviously I'll give you guys the full room tour that I am just so proud of. And I've been saying this throughout my series, but I really mean it. If you guys are also more like hoarder-ish, or you're just very like cluttery, you can change that. Like, that is not just like a permanent way that you are. And if you choose to fight against that and really like find organization systems that work for you, or just like get rid of a lot of stuff is the first step, you will feel so much better, and it just impacts every single aspect of your life when your space is organized. So I love it. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. So if you're excited to see my full bedroom reveal, give me a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed, and let's get right into it. Alright you guys, so here is an overall look at like from my door of my bedroom, my bed. This corner is a little more visually cluttered than I would like, but it just has to be that way for now. And then if I turn here, this is what you guys see in the background of my videos. I'll go into everything in more detail, but just to give you an overview, my closet doors are closed and there is nothing on the floor. Oh my God, like, can you believe it? Holy crap. And then we have my door. Like I said, we'll go over all of this. And then these are some of my like decoration bins and one move out bin, but you can see it's so much like lower, like it used to go like all the way up here. And then we have my TV stand and another one of my dressers. I love this whole setup. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. And then I have my beauty vanity and I have a whole video about my makeup collection, my vanity, everything. That will be coming out very, very soon. And then I have my windows, and this is a suggestion from you guys to put my hats on hooks on the wall, so I'll show you that up close. And I got new curtains from Target. They're the Opal House, and I love them. They go with the teal chair I have, and they really coordinate well with the painting that I've had for years since I worked at Bed Bath & Beyond. So that is the overview. So I'm just going to start at the closet because this is what like started it all. I had so much stuff on the floor. I couldn't close these doors. And one of my biggest tips is that I used to have 2 hooks on the outside of my closet doors. I removed those so I'm not tempted to put clothes on the outside of my closet doors. I have to actually put the clothes away. So let's take a look inside. And I am so impressed. So this is the overview of my closet. And what I did, I mean, I did a full declutter of my clothes, but also in this middle section, I put everything on black huggable hangers, like almost everything. There might be a few things that are gray, but I used to have a mix of like pink, you can see more over there, pink hangers, and it just looked really kind of chaotic to me. So with everything with the black hangers and then some like gray hangers, it just looks so much more visually organized. So that was something I was excited about. I literally just swapped pink hangers for black ones that I had on other clothes, so I didn't have to buy anything new for that. Then up here, this was pretty much this way before I started this project. I have a bunch of bins that store things. So this is an underbed bin. All this stuff pretty much is from Target that has like some of my weekender bags, bigger like tote bags, this adorable unicorn hand sanitizer thing. In this taller organizer, I have my steamer, I have some packing cubes, I have more packing cubes up there, smaller purses in that. This bin, I have Disney stuff, so I have like my Disney ears, my Harry Potter World wand, like I have a bunch of different stuff. And then that is a beach bag that has other beach bags inside of it, so that kind of kept that all together. Then this bin has some of my nicer bags. So the one that's like all the way kind of sticking out, that's a new fanny pack I got that's like Disney. I love it. But the other ones are pretty much all my Michael Kors bags that I don't know if you can see, but they're kind of like sticking out of the top, so I don't want to like smush them down. So this open container worked for that. This is a set of champagne glasses that I have that I've been saving for a really long time that I want to keep for when I move out. So that's what those are. Then I have another weekender bag, purses, and then wigs up there. So that is everything on the top of my shelf. And if I had lots of money, if I was going to live here for the rest of my life, I would want to completely redo this closet because this isn't a really effective use of space, but this is just how it was installed when we moved in. So now we go down here. So this plastic thing, and some of these aren't pushed all the way in, this is where I keep my pajamas. So I have my pajama tops, bottoms, and then this is all bathing suits. And then over here, this whole corner is all past like memories. I have some cute stuffed animals my parents gave me over the years. These are like all my old yearbooks. And then I just have memories in both of those bins, and that worked out really well for me. Then one of you guys commented and said, why don't you try to put some of your move out stuff in your closet? And that was genius. So I put one of the big bins and then some of the like boxes of stuff that I have. So you can see I have like wine glasses and those OXO like storage containers. And then I just fit my extra shoes around it. I'll show you where all my other shoes are, but this worked like well enough for me. These are shoes I don't wear too often. So I have those in there. So that is everything with my closet. I just make sure to shut the doors every single time I open them, because when they're shut, it's just like a world of difference. It makes my room feel so much bigger. Then this corner of my room, so originally I had these scarf hangers up on the top of my door, but then I couldn't fully open my door because I had all these jackets here. So I already had this hanger here. I don't know why I wasn't using it. So I put this here, so now I can actually like close or open my door all the way. So I have that. That was a great solution. This just has a bunch of my lighter weight jackets. My heavier ones I put in my closet since I had more space. This has like 2 levels of hangers. So I put 2 jackets there, so that's really nice. I have so many jackets. These are just big pictures that I have that one day I'll have space to put them up, but for now they just are kind of back there. This I don't love here, but there's nowhere else really to put it. It has my sunscreens in the top, and then some of my like to-go cups that I used to use more often when I actually left my house, like for work and stuff. I have so many cute ones, and I have more that I don't really know where to store. I also have my cups from like Broadway shows. So I have my Hamilton cup, which you get like if you buy like a $30 alcoholic beverage, and then my Mean Girls one. So I have that in there. Then I've been using my wallflowers a lot more, so I have that in there. I have this really stupidly placed like full-length mirror, but now I can more so see myself. But I do have another mirror that I put, and I'll show you guys that in a second. But this is one of my favorite parts of my room. So these are sunglasses drawers, and so I have 4 of them. You buy them individually, and so they're literally just drawers that are clear. They hold 3 sunglasses each, and it just works out so well for me. And even up here I have some room to grow when I get more, because I'm sure I will, even though I have so many. I just love sunglasses, and this is a great way to make sure they don't get dusty, to remember what you have. And I tried to put it in order of like style. So I have like my aviators here, I have my bigger like kind of 70s-ish sunglasses in there, and so on. So I love this so much. It looks like jewelry to me. It's just so pretty. And then this is a shoe like dresser. I don't know what to call this, but you basically pull out the drawers and all your shoes are in there. So I keep my nicer shoes in these drawers. I don't even know if you can call them drawers, but we have all those. And then down here I have my boots, which I don't need to get to since it's summer, but this thing is definitely in the way for that. Then I have a few things kind of shoved in there, but they just fit there. So that's like my only thing that I've like shoved somewhere. But I have this little ceramic egg carton that I put my wallflowers that I'm not actively using. So those are kind of all out there. And then I have this little storage thing for like my extra command strips, like light bulbs, batteries, lint roller. And then, like I said, these are some of my decoration bins and one of my move out bins. And then here was a perfect place to put my DVD binder. So I haven't talked about my DVD binder in a long time, but I collect movies and I alphabetize them and I'm insane. So I have this huge, huge binder that I keep my DVDs in. So this is all my movies, and then this one is all my TV shows that I have on DVD. So it's just something I love, and I like it way better than like keeping the cases. So that's what I do. Then I have my trash can that I just emptied for you guys, so you didn't have to see all my trash. And then this part of my room, I can't tell you guys how proud I am of keeping this empty. Like, this is insane. So I've had this TV for a while. I love it. I actually bought it. This is the second time I've had this TV. I bought it like after I got my first like grown-up job after Bed Bath & Beyond. And then I broke it. It literally like slipped out of my hand and it broke when I was trying to set it up. Which was so dumb. And then I bought a second one. So this is the second one. I love it. It's like a Samsung flat screen. It's perfect. And then recently, like just in the past week, I got this awesome TV riser. So I can put my sound bar under there. It like puts it out of the way. It used to be kind of like in front of my TV, which isn't ideal. So now it's like under it. It doesn't obstruct my vision in any way. And then I can put all of my remotes on here. Ooh, it's looking a little dusty, so I'll dust that. But this is just amazing, like truly amazing. And then my little Blu-ray player, even though it's super thin, it didn't fit under there. You can extend these little feet, but even with that, it didn't fit correctly. So I just put it under this vase of fake flowers, and I think it looks really, really nice. So we have that, and then we have my dresser, which hasn't changed at all since I showed you guys like my organization. I'm not going to go through all the drawers. You can watch those videos if you want, but I have my shirts like folded like this, and nothing is shoved on the top. Like, amazing, amazing stuff. So that I'm super proud of. Like I said, you guys will be able to see a video of my whole makeup vanity area, going in detail of like each and every piece. So definitely keep your eye peeled for that. The curtains are new. I love them so much. My hats, I only kept 3 like bigger hats. I have baseball hats in a drawer, but I have like some of my bigger hats, my Joanne hat I love, the sun hat, and it just looks like so cute. So that's what we have there. The noise you might be hearing is my fan. I need this fan so much. It like blocks this pathway, but I just move it out of the way when I need to get over here. So then I really organize this section a lot. So I have my like video equipment in here, like my external hard drives, batteries. I have like my carrying case for whenever we can travel again. And then in this drawer, I decided to put things for upcoming videos. So I have like stuff I need to haul still, and I can put like other stuff in here as well. But that is just a nice place for me that I can put that stuff in a specific place. It's not visual clutter, and it keeps it like all together, because I would put in like a bag or I would pile it up here and it just wasn't cute. And yeah, so all that for upcoming videos. And then these drawers I bought from Target like last year or so, and I have all of my makeup bags in here. I have so many, it's ridiculous, but I have all those, and I did go through them and like declutter. This is all of my like arts and crafts stuff, and then I have my like cards, so thank you cards, birthday cards, everything. And then down here, I did reorganize this a little bit and got rid of some stuff that is like party stuff. So I kept like Cards Against Humanity, some like cute stuff that I can put up for parties, like themed parties in the future. And then I have some puzzles that I've never gotten around to doing. I've never had a good space for, but they kind of fit perfectly. Like that one kind of gets stuck, but it works. And then over here I have a mirror that I sometimes use for videos, so I can just move that over to my vanity. And then this has some decoration stuff I'm not actively using right now, so I just put it in there. It just worked out well for that. This drawer has like tissue paper, gift tags, like it has all sorts of random gifting supplies. This has gift bags. Then I have like bubble wrap and packing supplies. And then this, I just keep extra bags that I use for my trash bags. Then over here I have like all my files, and I organized all that stuff, so that worked out really well. I also keep my playbills there. I also put my cookbooks under that, so I don't reach for my cookbooks very much. I didn't know where to put them, so I stacked them under there. I have my tripod. These things that are always in the way are my lights for my videos. I love these Glamcore lights, so that's just kind of always out, so I don't have to set them up every time. And then over here I have like Christmassy type stuff, so I have my ornaments. I have a box with my Christmas trees, which all this stuff I use in my bedroom, so that's why I keep it in here. Also, I don't have anywhere else to put it. This is all gift like wrapping paper, and then I have my wreaths in there. And then this is a side table I got a few years ago at HomeGoods. I love it. It's like a quartz top with this cool like rusted sort of silver. It's really, really neat. And then I put a like antique tray that I have and this cool vase from Target. So I just like how that looks. And then under there is kind of one of my embarrassing parts, but I have like organization stuff for my beauty like makeup collection. So I just have a bunch of organization things at all times. I could get a bin to put that stuff in, and I probably will, so it's not like all exploding, but that's what that is. Okay, then this wall, I want to do something different with this wall, but for now I just have some fancy, sorry, my arm's like up in the air. I like talk with my arm in the air sometimes, and you can see the shadow. Oh my god. But I just have it two fancy store bags that I just think are cool, and honestly the Hermes orange goes perfectly with the painting, so that's kind of cool. And I want to get string lights that continue, but I didn't have time to do that before this video, so it's fine. But I love like looking in this direction of my room. It is just so beautiful. So I redid my like whole headboard. So my headboard is really cool because it's also a bookshelf, and this was my Gigi and Grampy, so my mom's mom and dad. This was their like bedroom set, and so it's just like vintage at this point. It's really cool, and I love having all my books there. It's very colorful and fun, and so I got rid of a lot of books. So I kept books that I've already read here. I still need to read Little Women, but the rest of them I've read and love. This whole middle section is all books I still need to read, so I need to work on that. And then the section over there is all books that I read like in high school or college that I loved and want to keep. So that's what those are. And then I have some of my book of the month books there. I just thought they looked cool. I have a Prada candy box, which actually is like a few other things. So it holds my remotes. This is for my Glamcore lighting, and this is for my fan. And then inside I have all of my fake nails. So it's like a little hidden treasure box that I just have that stuff in. So we have that. Then I have pictures that I took at the Lady Gaga Gaga jazz and piano concert. I love her and I love these pictures, so I want to display them. And then I have pictures of me and my best friends. I have me, my grandma, Pop, and Rachel at their 60th wedding anniversary. I have some fake flowers, my mom, Rachel, and I, and a painting that I got a really long time ago at like a festival. And then my favorite vase, it says "A smile is the prettiest thing you can wear," and it has more fake flowers. And then over here, this is my bedside table that I got at IKEA. I completely decluttered this. I used to have stuff all over the place. Now I just have very minimal things on here. Rachel and I, on the day of my college graduation, so we're a lot younger, the Disney castle, I took that picture and I love it. And then I just have like some random things. I have one of my favorite Hemp's lotions, cocoa mint, s'mores, amazing, Aleve eye drops, and then this I've been loving, the Fresh Sugar Watermelon Hydrating Lip Balm. This is like the perfect summer like lip balm. I use it at night, and Fresh sent this to me, so I always feel so fancy about that. And this is one of my really old phones, but I use it as my alarm clock. I know that's weird, but that's just what I do. And then I completely decluttered my bedside table drawers. So I basically just have like cords, my Bluetooth speaker, this cross stitch set, notebooks and tape, phone stuff, more old notebooks, and like some just random things that I want to keep. And then down here I'm keeping my laptop when I'm not using it, and then I have more like medicine, Aquaphor flashlight, lotion, all sorts of, oh, and tissues, random stuff. Then over here I love how I put this mirror here. So this used to be behind my vanity at like my windows, and it just really wasn't serving much of a purpose there. So I put this here. I can now see my full like outfit. It's so convenient. It fit like right in between there, so it was perfect. I also have this picture that I really like that says "Blessed and Grateful," and it just like pulls in some of the colors, like those colors, the greens, blues. I just love it. And then this plant I love. You can tell I definitely added more like fake plants and flowers, and I think it just brings so much life to this space. So this is one that I got from Target. And then these 3 drawers are ones that I organized with you guys, but then I put 2 of my move out bins underneath, and they literally fit perfectly. It was like one night I just had a Jimmy Neutron brain blast and was like, oh my god, what if those fit there? So they did, and it just like elevated this. It helped give like more height to this corner, and I just love it. I think it's beautiful. And then on this dresser I have some more of my book of the month books that are like colorful and just make me happy, and I used it to like give height to my pineapple lamp. I love this lamp from Target, and yeah, so I have that. And then I have this like mirror, circular mirror from Target last year, I believe. And then I have some little knickknacks. I love Tinkerbell, SpongeBob, and Alice in Wonderland. So I have little things of each of those, and I love them. And then I have this fake flower, a fake orchid that I got from Costco. It's just very simple, and I really like it. And I forgot to mention, on this wall and the wall behind my TV, I have these like vertical string lights that I got on Amazon. And then the last part, I think this is the last part, I have this ottoman. Really, it serves no purpose, so I wouldn't mind getting rid of it. But for now, at like night, I put my extra pillows on there. I have them out in the hallway right now, so it didn't like mess up the vibe, but I put like my extra pillows I'm not using on that like at night. And then underneath I have some like workout stuff. So I have my yoga mat, I have some free weights, I have a kettlebell under there, so it just kind of holds all that stuff. But I wouldn't mind just getting rid of this ottoman because I don't really need it. So that is everything. Alright, you guys, so I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was helpful or inspirational or something, because I feel like inspired by myself. And just to know like I could get my room to this amount of organization and like clutter free, and oh my gosh, it just feels wonderful. It's like a huge weight has been lifted off of my shoulders, and it just means so much to me that you guys were there cheering me on the whole time. I'm so glad you love this series, and if I like change things up or do other organization things, I'm actually going to the Container Store today. I don't need too much stuff, but if I find new things, I'll definitely keep you posted in my vlogs, so make sure you're subscribed. And I just appreciate you being here and sharing all these random parts of my life with me. It's just super exciting to have like people supporting me and cheering me on, and I just really appreciate it. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.